this, the fear of the unknown, being scared of the unknown. Like, what's out there, like, it's so easy to stay comfortable in what you're used to. It's like, I know this Walmart up the street. I know this clerk at this gas station. I've been on this girl all my life. But it's like, you know, maybe it's a better life out there for you if you just take that risk. So I just wanted to make this video for like anyone who's scared of the unknown. You're not alone, because honestly, like, I'm scared of the unknown too. Like, I'm not gonna get on here and be a hypocrite. It's scary. Like, it's like, you don't know. I feel like you always think what's the worst that could happen, but change your mindset. Like, what's the good that can come out of this? Like, just say you graduated high school, you're in the summertime, and you're finna go to college, and you want to go to a college 1,000 miles away from your hometown, and you're like nervous. You're like, I'm scared. I've never been away, but it's like, still do it. Because I remember, like, I don't know, like, if y'all remember this, but like, I remember like literally being in like third grade. So I was like, what, 8? And I remember like they gave us this like list of timetables, and it was like, from 1 through 12, and it had like 1 times 1, 1 times 2, then it had like 12 times 1 and 12 times 12. And I remember being like, I'm never gonna learn this. And like now, I know my timetables by heart. So I just feel like it's us. Like, we be our own worst enemy sometimes, because I have to like kind of give myself a break too. I feel like you guys are so close to me. I have to give myself a break too. Okay, I'm like, girl, like, you're just one person. Like, you're one human. Like, stop being so hard on yourself, because I feel like I have accomplished a lot, but then I'm like, feel like it's never good enough. So I'd be like, okay, what's the next step? Because like, I don't know. Like, even today, like, it was just a lot of stuff going on, and I was just like, I don't know if I really want to, like, I'll get nervous. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, am I really gonna want to do this? Because like, I made a video earlier, and I was talking about, oh, it's my first day, taking YouTube full time. And then I caught myself like looking on Indeed, and I was like, okay, you gotta do it. Like, you can't straddle the fence. So I just got off of there, because something had like popped up in my email. But I just want y'all to know, like, don't be afraid of the unknown, because like that one move could really be the move to change your life. And it's like, if you're just like look around your surroundings, and you're just like, don't get inspired, or you're like, you just feel like something's missing, like you feel like you like it's more than this. You're just like, okay, I know it's more than this. Like, I know this isn't you just don't feel satisfied with life. Like, you're not at that point in life where you're just like, okay, I'm here. So if you're there, thanks guys for joining my live. Can y'all like the video for me, please? It gets the algorithm going. But if you're like me and you're afraid of the unknown, just do it anyway. Like, honestly, because you don't want to have regret. I feel like regret is worse than just trying, because like, I don't want to be 50 years old and be like, dang, when I was 20 I had this opportunity and I didn't go for it. What if it would have worked out? Or what if? And it's like, I don't want to live with like a what if mentality. Can y'all please like the video? Hit the thumbs up for me, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up. So, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just scared of the unknown. Like, it's taking a lot of faith. Thank you to that one person that hit the like video. The rest of you 25 can fuck off. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird, because it's like, I feel like if you don't do what you're put on this earth to do, you're gonna be forced to do it. Like, so I feel like, don't be scared of the unknown. Like, just go for it. Like, you have to take risks. Like, if you really want to be successful, you have to take risks. You have to do stuff that other people might deem crazy or delusional or stupid. Or, y'all, stand outside and the mosquitoes, they go through my clothes and they bite me. It's so annoying. Like, Texas and these bugs is no joke. But thank y'all for joining my live. If you're new to my channel, my name is Pocanova. And I'm just here to encourage you guys to just jump. Honestly, like jump head first without a parachute. Like stop feeling like you have to have everything planned out, because honestly, it's not gonna even go like that. You know, you're not. It's not gonna even go like that. Like you'll have all these plans and you'll have it mapped out, and then it won't even go like that. So I would just honestly just be scared. Like take risks. Like do it anyway. Like don't worry about like how other people feel about the plans you have for your life, because you'll notice like people, they just do the normal stuff that society says you should do. Like you should go to high school, graduate with a 4.0. You should go to a 4-year prestige college. You should do an internship. You should get your dream job. You should have a husband, get married, have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, a dog, a white picket fence, a red door, whatever they say you should do. But then it's like, once you do all that, are you happy? And I feel like life is about being happy. Like a lot of people that have like the husband and the kids and their dream job, they're miserable, like they're miserable. And then you have the ones who decided to take a risk, didn't do the normal, like they didn't go down the path that everyone travels. They went down the road less traveled, and they're more successful, they're more happier, because I mean, yeah, money is cool. I'm not gonna act like money's not cool, because you do need money to live. But I've noticed like the people with the money, sometimes they're like committing suicide, or they're really depressed, or whatever. And then you might have the person that's just free spirited. They're bouncing from place to place. They're traveling more. They're living out their backpack. They're the happiest soul you ever met. So I feel like choose your battles, honestly, because I have my faults too. Like, I feel like when I'm like trying to transition into this new life, that I always have like old steps. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go back to doing this, or I'm going to go back to doing this. And it's like, I have to realize that I want this new life so bad that I have to be willing to like, my old self has to die. And it's like, when you really want something so bad, you have to literally let go of that old life. And it's like a lot of people don't want to do that. So I just know that I'm not the only one scared of the unknown. So that's why I was like, let me make this video to encourage you guys, because the world is scary. Like, I feel like it's no rule book of how to live. Like, you really just have to make mistakes and like grow. If you're not failing, you're not trying. But don't be afraid to try, because like even if you fail, you only need one time to get it right. So you could fail 99 times, but if you get it right that 100 times, you change your life forever. So I like to tell people, like, if you're not even failing, you're not trying, because at least you're trying. And then it's okay to fail and start over. I tell people like it's okay to start over, because like now you're starting over from experience. You know, like you're not just starting from scratch. You're starting over from experience. So don't be afraid to start over, because I feel like me, like I'm always trying to go up a level, but I've been noticing like sometimes I have to like maybe get pulled back one level to go up three. Like I might be on level 7, but in order to get to level 10, I might have to go back to level 4. You know what I'm saying? I've been noticing that, and I'm always just trying to go up, and I'm going up. Like sometimes you're gonna have to get pulled back down to go up. But the good thing about being down is you only can go up. So just trust the process, because I feel like the testimony at the end is going to be really rewarding. And I feel like our life story isn't really so much about us, it's to help other people. Like I feel like the testimony is really to help someone else, because I try to just be like, okay, what's the lesson about this that I can probably help, somebody else get through or whatever. How y'all doing? This your girl, Pocanova. Make sure y'all like the video. Give me a thumbs up, please. Y'all, this is my like 4th cup of water with this big old cup. I worked out today. I did a good workout. I actually worked out twice, so I was just being really productive, like I'm just trying to stay busy. Like I was proud of myself because I didn't lay around all day. Like I've literally been out the bed since 9 o'clock. Like normally I'll lay around all day, but I didn't do that. Like I went live on all my socials. I post a lot of content. I was just being real productive. Like I literally have not been back in my bed since I got out of it. So I just don't want to get in a lazy habit. I'm like, okay, even though I'm not working my 9 to 5, I'm still gonna do this YouTube thing like a 9 to 5. So, and even though it's past 5, I was like, you know what? Let me go make another live video because it's not gonna hurt anything, honestly. He said, shout out to all my 7 baby mamas. Period. The Bible says be fruitful, so I don't think it's a problem when you have a lot of kids, as long as you're taking care of them. Like if you have a lot of kids and you're taking care of them, I'm not nobody to judge. It's just the ones who have a lot of kids and they don't take care of them. That's when I'm just like, but to each his own. But yeah, y'all I just want y'all to just keep going and like just get out your comfort zone. Like do something that's a little uncomfortable because I feel like being uncomfortable is gonna really get you to that next level. Like if it makes you a little uncomfortable or you're a little scared, then that's how you know you need to do it. Like if you think about a dream and it doesn't scare you or put a little bit of fear in your heart, it's just not big enough because at the end of the day, it's just like it needs to put a little fear in your heart. Like I remember like learning how to drive. Y'all remember how scared you was to drive, or like getting your permit. Getting that book and reading all the different rules of driving and things like that. Like it was hard, but now been driving over 10 years. So it's just like I just remember things that I used to be scared of, and like now it's like nothing. Like I used to be scared of a lot of things, and now it's just like, oh, okay. So Mercedes. But yeah, y'all. Um, these mosquitoes is not playing. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I never had Creole food. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I have a Creole friend, my homeboy, he's Creole. Cause I be like, what's your race? He a mutt. I'm like, what's your race? He's like, he mix a little bit of everything. But yeah, y'all. mm I just want to take risks. Like I'm just like, I'm really not even like worried about nothing. Honestly, I'm just like, you know what? I know everything's gonna work out. Like today was just like for the most part, I normally be stressing. So like the fact that like today's Monday and like I was just so at peace today. Like I really like I said, I did catch myself on Indeed for like a few minutes, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trust the process. Like, cause I was like, maybe I can get some part time. But then I was like, the part time that I did see, it was like 4 to 8, but it was Monday through Friday. I'm like, well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well work a full time job because like if I do something part time, I just want like 1 or 2 days out the week. Why would I go to work 5 days a week just for part time? That's stupid as hell. So I was just like, yeah. And then I'm used to working from home. A lot of the stuff was like in office, so it was just like automatically just uninteresting me. So then I was like trying to learn about trading and like stocks, just trying to learn new things. It's like, okay, if you're gonna do this, like you need to learn ways to make income while you sleep. So that's what I was kind of on today. So like I'm really proud of myself. Like I felt like I was really productive. Like I had got a new beat. I wrote to that. I have a new song coming out Thursday, August the 1st. Thank y'all for voting for me to make it to the top 10 of the Rolling Stone Music Challenge. So I'm really just gonna trust the process, honestly, because like I got a lot of stuff done today. Like I'm so proud of myself. Like even just being able to come over here and be on live with you guys twice in one day. Like earlier I made a video for like an hour and 30 minutes and then I went on TikTok, Instagram. So I was just like, I'm just proud that I'm doing what I said I was gonna do because like a lot of people they just like to talk and it's like I'm gonna just try to be consistent. So I'm gonna get up tomorrow and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Like between 9 and 5, I'm going to act like this is my job. So that's what I did. But so if I can do it, y'all can do it too. And like, I know I was watching this video earlier. I was like, how he quit his job, and and I didn't quit my job. I lost my job. So I was just okay. If there are people out here quitting their job and they're doing this, they're making it successful. Like you can still do it too. Alexander City, Alabama. I'm from Birmingham. Go stream, get into it. Out now. I made a TikTok, so it's so cute. So if y'all go look at my shorts, I did upload the dance to my shorts. So if y'all want to go remake it and send me the video, I will repost it. Much love, but it's a simple little 1-2. It's nothing hard at all. So yeah, I did that or whatever. But yeah, y'all just keep going, like, and take risks. Like, I swear to God, like, just be like a black sheep, because I feel like the black sheep always ends up like being the one. Like if you're like getting picked on, or you're getting bullied, or you feel like you just don't fit in, honestly, that's a good thing, because like when you kind of like stand out from the crowd, you're different, or they're treating you different. It's because like they see something in you that they don't see in themselves. So think like, oh, why I don't have this or why I don't have that. Just kind of think about like, okay, well, why am I being isolated? Because I feel like that too. Like I'll be like, oh, you know how like people that have like a big group of friends. I feel like I've never had that. Like how girls will have like um a whole bunch of friends. Like they'll use, let me see, like they'll have like, like the big friend group, like they'll have like 4 or 5. I feel like I never had that. Like I always just had like maybe 1 or 2 like friends or whatever like that, or no friends. Like I felt like I was always just friends with my man. Like whoever my man was, like he would be my best friend, because I don't know, like I just always felt like different from everybody else. So it was just like, I don't force it or whatever. So it's like, now where I'm at now, I'm just like, okay, I see why like gotta isolate you from people, because like you just have like a different path, a different call. It's like he called you, are you gonna pick up the call or whatever? I want to drink until I fall asleep. I am dead. Yeah, I haven't been drinking either. I'm proud of myself for that. Like I've been making like a lot of little small changes. I don't know if y'all watched my live earlier, but I was talking about that, where I had went to go drink yesterday, and like the plan was to go drink because it was Sunday fun day. I looked really cute. I had shot a video yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna go shoot. I want to go drink. And when we had went to Applebee's to get some like I had, only reason I wanted to go there because I had these coupons. I had like a $10 off coupon for Applebee's. So I was like, okay, let's go to Applebee's. And we went to Applebee's and we got some food. And we went there to go drink and get the appetizers. Because I feel like Applebee's food is nasty, but their appetizers are pretty cool. And the server was like that she couldn't serve us alcohol because we smell like weed. And I was just like, okay. So I felt like it just wasn't meant for me to drink yesterday. So I ended up just coming home, and I had like a little small bottle of peach crown. And we just took some shots of that. And then I literally was in bed by 10 o'clock. I am from Birmingham, Alabama. He said, can you show us that body, please? My body looks so good too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The dress is muy caliente. Let me try it out. Y'all see my dress? Not look cute? My butt looks so big. These mosquitoes is eating away at my thighs. But yeah. I had went on a walk early and I had my little sweatsuit, my little Keisha Kayo thing. That's why I say I just be consistent. And I did like 40 push-ups. I did 40 in the pool because I just get in the pool and just work out in the water because I feel like it'll help you sweat more. It was so hot, so I had did like 40 push-ups in the pool, and then I did like 30 squats, and then I think I did some planks. But that was it. Like I just did like a good little workout. Like I just try to work out every day. So for the most part, I've been really consistent. So man, just don't be scared of unknown, y'all, like for real. And don't let like people who not doing what you're doing get in your head because people will try to talk you out of your dreams. Like don't let people project their fear onto you. That's what I would say. Because they'll try to do it. Like they'll try to do it. You know, like because they've been in the same place forever. You know, you only got like I'm gonna say everybody got 70 to 70 years on this earth. From 18, you know, from 0 to 18, you know, your parents taking care of you. So after that, you got like 50 years as an adult to try to live the life you want. That's really not a long time. So I feel like on these, you know, I probably got like 40 summers left. 40 summers left. So 40 summers ain't a lot when you put it down like that. You know, I got 40 summers to do what I got to do. And, you know, I'm going to live. Like, I'm really trying to break generational curses. I am breaking generational curses. I am going to be the first millionaire in my family. Y'all, please like the video. Give the video a thumbs up. If you're just not joining my live, we're just basically talking about being scared of the unknown and taking risks and jumping out there to the life that we want. But yeah, just do it anyway. Like, cause I feel like where I'm at now is like I'm just shitting on people with my progress. Like, it's no point of me trying to prove people wrong or prove people right. It's like, I know y'all see me. You feel me? Like, I don't have to send you nothing. I don't have to, like, you literally see what I'm doing. So it's like, you know what? I'm not going to even worry about it. He said if this was 196 years ago, you would be picking something. He said, do you speak Russian? No. Ooh. But it's me. But how y'all doing today? He said, you ever think about owning a fence company? Nope. Honestly, like I feel like you just have to have multiple streams of income. So it's like somebody asked me like, where do I see myself in 5 years? And like I answer that question so quickly because I feel like the music is just a platform. Like I don't see me doing music 5 years from now. Like I feel like the music just gonna get me in the door. I feel like honestly I'm gonna be acting and doing some whole other stuff. Like I feel like music just gonna be the start. But I feel like honestly, I personally think I'm gonna own a talk show. Like I think I'm gonna be like Steve Harvey, like how Steve Harvey started on radio and come. I feel like I'm gonna be like that. Just started doing music, but I'm gonna take over and be on a whole nother level. He said, why do you stream? Why do you talk to the world? Honestly, because I love the world. Like I just feel I like to talk. Like it's just come easy. Like I don't like the stuff that like most like when I watch some people like streams on YouTube and they're screaming at the trolls, they're arguing with you guys, they're talking back to you, they're cussing you out. It's like me personally, like I have really thick skin, like I'm really relatable. Like for one, like people love me. Like everybody wants to tell me their business. Like even if I don't care, like people just feel so comfortable talking to me. So I feel like it's just something that I'm good at. Honestly, it comes really natural. Hola. said, I've seen the truest and purest form of loving you. I don't need anything else in life as long as I have your love. Thank you, sincerely and genuinely. Oh, you're welcome. My little princess. Um, I would say my music format is, for one, like I personally would prefer to write with the beat. I know like more seasoned artists, like they like just write songs without a beat. Like, but me, I don't like doing that. Like I'm not gonna say I can't do it. I've done it before, but I don't like it. Like I would rather just have the beat and then just kind of know how it's gonna go and then write to that. Um, by myself, or like have like a writing session with like maybe another person, but um, I would say my format is just like me, honestly, just with headphones, a beat, and my phone. Sometimes I write it on paper, but I would just like type it in my phone and then just go to the studio by myself, because like I don't like going to the studio with a whole lot of people. It's really distracting. Like I take it serious, so like I would just rather just go to the studio by myself, block out the world, and just work. Like I take it serious, like a job. So yeah, I would say that's my format. He said, "Are you waiting for a deal? Are you making a deal?" Honestly, like I do research, so like I wouldn't really want to get signed. The if I did sign, the deal would just have to be something worthwhile. But if I did sign, I would like eventually, like 6 months to a year, pay them back and try to buy out my contract. Because I would just rather just be independent, because like if I'm independent, I could just own everything, whether as if I'm with a label and they give me the money up front, they're gonna want that money back, and they're gonna take a percentage of all my hard work. So it's like, you've came this far by yourself, just keep going and see what you can do. Now if it's a deal and it's like gonna change my life, then yeah. But if it's like, $50,000 or like $100,000, that's not really gonna change my life. Like it has to, like for me to sign, it has to be, I'm gonna say at least 500,000 or better. Like I don't see me signing for nothing under 500,000, because like I need something that's gonna change my life. Like I would just rather just keep grinding and being independent. That way I can own everything. Cause with like social media and everything now, like it's so easy to make it happen. Like it's kind of easy to go viral. It's easy to be seen if you're just doing what you need to do on social media, like with marketing and stuff like that. He said you are gonna be the next Oprah. Thank you, Time Hop. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like I be manifesting stuff like that. Like I want to be on Forbes. I want to have a house on island property. Like I just know I want to have a talk show, and I feel like I'm gonna have a talk show. Like that's how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna start in the music, and then I'm gonna do music for like a year or two, and then after that, I'm gonna have a talk show, and after that, I'm gonna have that movie role that's gonna win an Oscar, and then I'm just gonna be doing other stuff. I know I want to write a book. Like I just feel like it doesn't stop. It doesn't gonna stop with music. It's gonna be like music is just gonna get me in the door. Like I want to do gospel music. Like I want to do like kingdom music. Like I just have a lot of things I want to do. So it's definitely gonna happen. So thank you for saying that. Thank you, Andrea. You're beautiful too. Leroy said, "Do you listen to Chris Brown and Drake?" I listen to both, but lately, like, I haven't been listening to Drake lately. So I would say Chris Brown right now. The Joker said, "How many cops does it take to screw in a light bulb?" One. Thank you, Andrea, for the new subscription. I appreciate it. Um, she needs equipment, mic, soundproof room, handset, PC, and she in the door. Um, I feel like I mean, I feel like you do need all that if you're going to the studio. I feel like yeah, because I agree with you, because like I do watch some people videos and they have like all that set up, and I'm just like, okay. And then I see some YouTubers that's successful and they don't have all that set up. So I feel like it's just pick your battles, because like if you have the money and you can afford to buy that stuff, then that's fine. But at the same time, all you need is a phone and Wi-Fi, so it doesn't really matter. So said I lived in the UK, and last month I quit my job, so everything moved to Portugal. Now I work 10 minutes a day doing options. That's good. Congratulations. Yeah, no, life is definitely going good. Like, the opportunities are definitely presenting themselves. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, just keep going. Like, that's the only thing I can tell you to do, because, like, you just have to literally just keep going. Like, you just can't stop. Like, I don't care how hard it looks or like what it's looking like. Just keep doing it or whatever, and then at the end of the day, like, you'll know, like, okay, this is gonna pay off. Like, like, when I make these videos and I'm in my mansion and I'm in this, and they'll be like, oh, okay, we can talk about the videos, like, oh, when you used to live in your old apartment, or when you used to, sit in your car, when you used to make videos at the park, like, I feel like people like real content, like, they like to see the growth, and like, that's why, like, I try not to delete Instagram pictures, like, because, like, I want you guys to, like, be able to scroll back from, like, well, I've really only been on Instagram since like 2021, so I've only been on there 3 years. Like, honestly, I didn't even used to like social media, but I don't know, it's just like the real growth, like, of this, or like, oh, I can't go to this party because I got to go to the studio. Just making those sacrifices, but at the end of the day, those sacrifices gonna pay off. But yeah, so just just keep going, y'all, and don't be afraid of the unknown, because I feel like what we don't know. But it's getting dark out here, y'all. I'm gonna stay out here for like 10 more minutes before I think it gets. I think the sun goes completely down at like 8:45, so it's 8:35 here. And then I'll probably be done for the day, honestly. Y'all like the video? Share the video. Comment on the video. Ugh. Texas here. Shout out to Texas. I need to make y'all some moderators. It got darker quick. It got darker that quick, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm probably finna get off live because it's getting dark out here, and I don't got my ring light out here. So, thank y'all for joining my live. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.